Hello, Garage Squad. I need your help. This is my dad's 1979 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am that he's owned for many years. His dream has always been to take it down the track one time, but many obstacles has presented themselves over the years, preventing him from living his dream. Let's begin back in 1986, when my dad opened up his own body shop. He had started working on cars in a friend's garage before gaining traction and was able to start his own business. The business was successful, and he owned it for 18 years before the first speed bump happened. Unfortunately, in 2004, my dad was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer. My dad was no longer able to run his business as he fought for his life. He managed to pull through and beat colon cancer, but that was just the beginning. Growing up in poverty, my dad was raised with 7 other siblings by a single parent who migrated here from Mexico. Because of this, my dad had to start working early on in his life to help his mom and his siblings. My dad had carried this work ethic with him for as long as anybody can remember. After beating colon cancer, my dad immediately went back to work again. This time it wasn't his own business. He was making next to nothing and barely getting by. Fast forward to 2016, my dad is now a diesel mechanic and working extremely long and hard hours, which unfortunately resulted in a heart attack, but again, he prevailed. My dad has always been the type of person to do everything for everyone other than himself. He's constantly working, and on his free time, he's helping people with whatever they need, whether it's family, friends, or volunteer work at church. In 2020, my dad was diagnosed with cancer again. This time it was esophageal cancer. They were able to successfully remove 2/3 of his esophagus, and he is back to work and still unable to find time to build the true race car that he's always wanted. My dad has always dreamed about putting a race suspension on this car for when he takes it down the track one day. He's also talked about a blower that could stick out of the hood and scream as he went down the quarter mile. So what do you think, Garage Squad? Do you think you can help me make my dad's dreams come true and build him the race car he's always wanted?